Bhaktivinod Thakur very attached with Mahaprabhu's Nadiya Leela. He liked that. He liked all the Leelas of Mahaprabhu, but his favorable bhajan, favorite bhajan with Mahaprabhu's Nadiya Leela. Navadvip Bhav Tarangam, there he expressed Yami chai Gaura Chandre Loite Mayapure Jathai Koishoro Besh Sriyangete Spure Jathai Chachara Kesh Trikotcha Bosane Ishoddane Lila Karen Bhakta Ganasane. Mahaprabhu appear in this mundane world for the rescuing the jiva souls. But that is Jugavatar Mahaprabhu's Leela. Actually, Mahaprabhu, non-different form of Radha Krishna. He took the bhav and kanti of Radharani and appear in form of Mahaprabhu. And he tested the supreme servitor, Srimati Radharani's service mood. ये गौर गदाधर, it is very hidden and deep conception, deepest Leela conception of Mahaprabhu. And few of the devotees, they are very much interested, like Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur, Baninath, Bhaktivinod Thakur in Godrumadham, they are manifested deity, his deity Gaur Gadadhar. And there he composed one song, যে দেখিতে দেখিতে শ্রীরাধা মাধব রূপেতে করিবে আলা, যে গৌর গদাধর ঔদার্য লীলা, they are manifested, Radha Krishna manifested there in ঔদার্য লীলা as Gaur Gadadhar. But in Vrindavan Leela, they are formed as Radha Madhav. That is, Mahaprabhu took Gadadhar Pandit's, Mahaprabhu, Krishna took Radharani's bhav and kanti. Then Radharani, like empty bhav house, shown her form as Gadadhar Pandit. Also Kanti, avatar, Das Gadadhar. But Das Gadadhar, he is always living with Nityananda Prabhu. And Radharani's main bhav, living, that is Pandit Gadadhar, he is following Mahaprabhu. Maharaj, Sripad Bhakti Karan Giri Maharaj, Yesterday told one sloka. Guru Maharaj composed that sloka, and that is very nice sloka. There we can see a real activity of Gadadhar Pandit Goswami. Even he have no much activity, only he is giving some nourishment to Mahaprabhu as well as Krishna. And when Krishna appeared in form of Mahaprabhu, Nilam Hodhitate Sadasa Viroha Keparnitang Bandhavam. This sloka, when Krishna took the Bhav Kanti of Radharani, appeared in the form of Mahaprabhu for testing the ecstasy of mood of service of Radharani. For testing.
Testing.
That time Mahaprabhu heavily, like intoxicated, was mood of separation with Krishna and searching where is Krishna and trying to taste the Mahabhav of Radharani. That time Mahaprabhu, like a mad man, with her mood of separation, and always searching Krishna, where is Krishna? And there Gadadhar Pandit Goswami, he is giving as much as possible nourishment to reading Srimad Bhagavatam in front of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu, when always mood of separation and showing his extreme separation from Krishna, that type of bhav, there in Jagannath Puri, Gadadhar Pandit Goswami given nourishment through reading the Bhagavatam in front of Mahaprabhu, like somebody giving some intoxication who is very wine like that, when is very deeply separated from some dear friend and cannot tolerate that time taking wine, etc. like that. Mahaprabhu also cannot tolerate deep separation from the Krishna, and like wine he is tasting Srimad Bhagavatam through Gadadhar Pandit Goswami. That is his nourishment to Mahaprabhu. I cannot express in English. Srimad Bhagavatam Sadana Sanayana Nilam Hodhitate Sadasa Viraha Kepa Nitang Bandhavam Srimad Bhagavati Katha Madiraya Sanjivayan Bhatija. Giving like wine the Srimad Bhagavatam ecstasy to Mahaprabhu, and himself always crying with the mood, see the mood of Mahaprabhu and worshipping Mahaprabhu with explanation, giving explanation of Srimad Bhagavatam. Goswami Pravaro Gadadhar, I cannot properly translate it, this sloka in English. Anyhow, that Pandit Goswami Gadadhar, he is always very shanto, peaceful and not talking much and staying like shadow of Mahaprabhu with other devotee. He is not going too much association. He is not going too much close to Mahaprabhu, but like shadow always staying with associates of Mahaprabhu. Where Mahaprabhu going, Gadadhar Pandit going there with some devotee and staying
Next. Nearby.
Staying some distance and soundless way. Silently staying there. But full-hearted affection with Mahaprabhu he have. That is, every devotee said, Mahaprabhu's Gadadhar, fully devoted to Mahaprabhu. Gadadhar fully devoted to Mahaprabhu. When crying Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu come from Gaya Dham, taking initiation from Ishwarpuri and change his mood, full of bhav, mahabhav, showing in the front of the devotees, searching Sri Krishna, where is Krishna, where is Krishna, this way, crying, and taking the association of the devotee of Krishna, like Srivas Pandit, Mukunda, Sanjay, etc. That time, someone crying inside of the room, and Mahaprabhu asking, who is crying inside of the room? And devotee said, your Gadadhar, he is crying. And Mahaprabhu praised to Gadadhar, Gadadhar, from childhood you are a great devotee of Krishna, and I have not got that Krishna prem and anything, devotion to the Krishna, but you are from childhood the devotee of Krishna, you are so fortunate. This way Mahaprabhu praised to Gadadhar. And Gadadhar always following Mahaprabhu, but always staying far. And sometimes he is doing nimantrana, invitation giving in the Puri. He is living in Tota, that's called Tota.
Garden.
Tota garden, one garden, and there he have deity Gopinath and worshipping Gopinath every day, and Mahaprabhu going with the devotee and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from Gadadhar Pandit. That was his nourishment to Mahaprabhu. And here in Navadvip Dham, always like shadow, Gadadhar, living, but always little far. But everybody knows Gadadhar is incarnation of Radharani. That was everybody's feelings. But now Gadadhar like empty patra.
Empty shell, empty bottle.
Empty bottle, empty pot. Empty pot, not giving any sound about Krishna, but always Gadadhar's heart full of Krishna, and that form internally Mahaprabhu. And Gadadhar always feeling separation from Mahaprabhu, as well as Krishna. But very close, intimate devotee, they can understand the bhav of Gadadhar. Everybody cannot understand his position. But Mahaprabhu given much affection as his brother to Gadadhar. And when all the devotees very confused, Gadadhar there is very steady mood, and without sound he is trying to serve and trying to give nourishment to Mahaprabhu. Sometimes he is giving Sochi Mata some advice. This is Mahaprabhu want, and this is the Mahaprabhu's heart desire, this way, expressing, and soundless he is always staying in Navadvip Leela with all the associates of Mahaprabhu. But very very close devotee, intimate devotee, they knows the Gadadhar Pandit, incarnation of Srimati Radharani. And like Bhaktivinod Thakur, few of the devotees, they are very much attached with that Navadvip Leela, where is Gadadhar Panchatattva, they are playing with Mahaprabhu. Other fourth, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Prabhu, Gadadhar Pandit and Srivas Pandit, etc. And Mahaprabhu himself. And their Leela every day going in Srivas Pandit's house, whole night they are doing Sankirtan, Mahaprabhu showing his super bhav, Mahabhav to the devotee, and devotee all given nourishment to Mahaprabhu. That way they are always chanting in front of Mahaprabhu and Mahaprabhu dancing. Sometimes Mahaprabhu very happily given some nourishment to the devotee, and morning, early in the morning, with all the devotee, Mahaprabhu going for bathing to Ganges, and that time with his devotee, he is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra in the mood of dancing and chanting, and rounding, walking away.
Walking around.
Walking around the Ganges.
Wandering about.
Wandering about Ganges. That is Nadia Lila. And in the noontime with his devotees, he is coming to Ishodhan, and there also Sankirtan, and dancing, etc. Leela he is showing in the garden of flower and fruits garden, and like feast he is doing that Leela every day. Noontime they are eating with the devotee. This way showing many Leela, and Bhaktivinod Thakur likes that Navadvip Leela so much. Bhaktivinod Thakur cannot tolerate like Jagadananda Pandit. Jagadananda Pandit cannot tolerate Mahaprabhu's Sannyas Leela. And Bhaktivinod Thakur also not like that Leela so much. He liked Mahaprabhu Navadvip Leela, Mahaprabhu's Navadvip Leela. And when Mahaprabhu come from Nilachal, Jagannath Puri, after 3 years after, come from Jagannath Puri to Navadvip. That time he stayed in Vachaspati Mishra's house. That shown, Ami chai Gaurachandra loite Mayapure, Jathai Koishorobe Sriyangetes Pure. Jathai Chancharoke Strikotcha Bachane, Ishoddane Lila Karen Bhaktaganashane. He is doing Lila in the garden of Ishoddan, and that Lila very preferable and giving happiness to Bhaktivinod Thakur. And Srila Saraswati Thakur, very obeisance to Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur. And Saraswati Thakur exclusively following the line of Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur. And that is Srila Saraswati Thakur, he not manifest deity form Mahaprabhu as sannyasi. All his mott, 64 mott, Saraswati Thakur, 64 preaching center mott, he have done in India that time. But all the mott, they are Mahaprabhu's Vigraha, like this, the Navadvip Leela, my Vigraha, that Vigraha he manifested. That is, Bhaktivinod Thakur like that. And all the deities' name given attached with name of Bhaktivinod Thakur. Everywhere, only Sri Chaitanya Math, there first he done Pratishtha Sri Vigraha, that is Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari. And other all Math, Calcutta Math, Sri Gaura Vinoda Pran, Gaur Vinodananda, always with Vinoda word given name of the Vigraha. Mostly, maybe 64, there are maybe 50 moths, Vigraha's name with Vinod. That is, Bhaktivinod Thakur was very exclusive devotee of Mahaprabhu, and he is very special kind of devotee who is worshipping the Gaur Gadadhar. Everybody praising Gaur Gadadhar Vigraha, but worship of Gaur Gadadhar Vigraha everywhere you cannot see. Always you will see Nitai Gaur or Gauranga Mahaprabhu alone. But Gaur Gadadhar only 2-3 places we can see 2 or 3 places. But one is Bhaktivinod Thakur, one is Chapahati, and maybe somewhere another one. The bhajan of Gaur Gadadhar, it is very exclusive, and who is too much attached with Gauranga Lila, they are worshipping Gaur Gadadhar Vigraha. And Bhaktivinod Thakur disappear in the day of Gadadhar Pandit. Following the day of Gadadhar Dindhari Payacha Gaura Hari. Amavasya. They are Amavasya gone.
That was Amavasya.
Bhaktivinod Thakur Tirobha.
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Was it?
It was Amavasya.
That was Dark Moon Day, Amavasya.
Dark moon.
Disappearance of Bhaktivinod.
Dark moon day.
Must have been.
Huh?
Ekadashi before that. Just a little while before was Ekadashi.
Maybe.
It's not Purnima, shaving I did 2 weeks ago. Must be.
And lastly, Bhaktivinod Thakur shown his disappearance lila also, taking the day of Gadadhar Pandit.
Right.
On the same day?
Same day. Same day, same tithi, not same day.
Same lunar day.
Lunar day. Gadadhar Dindhari Payacha Gaura Hari.